Welcome to my channel, Avi's Data Revolution. So this is a continuation of the part 2, which is dealing with string operations and all. So this will be a short video where I will be explaining about this few functions: upper, lower, locate, translate, and find in, and space. So let's start. So So as I'm connected to my lab, you guys can see over here, this is my iDiversity labs. So I will give you the labs in the description so you guys can go and always check. So without wasting any time, let's connect to Hive and let's see the functions so that we can wrap it up on the strings operations and everything. Do check my previous videos on string operations, so it will give you a essence of Hive and what we can do with the Hive string operations. So let's do, like, we have a function called as upper. So let's do describe function upper. Let's see what it gives. So basically, as the name suggests, it converts the string into uppercase. Now just check this out. Select upper Avi, and here you go. As you can see, all in caps. So another function we have it as lower. So you can see it converts all the letter into lowercase. Now we have one more function which is very much important, that is the translate function, right? Let's do one thing, describe function. So you need to understand a bit over here. Function translate. Translate the input string by replacing the character present in the from string. This is the from string with the corresponding characters in the to string. Now what it means is, let me clear the screen and we can start. Like select translate hey, what's up? This is my text. Now I need to convert hey with 197, right? Now let's see what's the output. Then I will explain. Say, here what it does is the h value is replaced with 1, the e value replaced with 9, and y is replaced with 7. So you can also check it in this way. Let me give h, w, and p. Suppose this is, we have p in up, and here I will give AB9, any letter. So you can see what is the result. H, wherever we have H, it will be replaced with A. So you can see from hey we have A written in it. Hey becomes A, right? So now W will be replaced with B. So we have B. Instead of words we have something perhaps kind of, and this is up. Instead of P it will replace with 9. So I hope you guys got my point. Now for example, this is one example I have written in order we don't waste time on typing. So let's do this and see what it does. Sorry, my bad. Let me clear the screen. Let me do select and then translate. So what it does is wherever it finds spaces, it is replaced with without space. So you guys got the point, right? So this is like wherever it will find the gap, it will replace with no gap. So it's pretty much simple, right? So we are very much done with the translate function as well. Now let's see find in set. This is one more of, these are all the advanced function which we use in Hive. So what find in function do? Like you can always do a describe function find in set. So find in set returns the first occurrence of the string array, where string array is a comma delimited string, right? If you can just check this line. Return turns null if either argument is null. Return 0 if the first argument has any commas, right? So now we can just say, just to select. Here I have written an example for you. These are all very simple. You guys can utilize it in your environment and just play around with it. So let's see what it gives. So I am searching HA in this particular set of array. So where it lies in the third position. HA lies in third position. So now, for example, if I give here comma UI, it will give 0, because here you can write return 0 if the first argument has any commas. So you cannot have commas in the first argument. This is my first argument. So everything got satisfied. So find in set is like this way. So now let's go to the another function which we have called as space. This is one of the very important function called, like, not so much important, but you can utilize it. Like, it's very much simple. You can simple but somewhat important. Let's see what space does. Describe function space. So returns n spaces. Like, if now, for example, I have already written this command for you so that we can save the time in typing. So let me copy and paste it. Great. So you guys can see we have this particular concat concatenation function, like the concat functions which I have showed in my earlier video. Concat the strings. So what we are doing, we are concating hey. We have given space as 2, means we have 2 spaces over here. Then we have data, then we have 4 spaces over here, then we have engineers written in it, right? Great. So I hope you guys are clear with this syntax. For the space, it's very much simple. It's just written blank spaces, like whichever the number you want. If you want space of 10, it will give, for example, if I give 10 spaces, let me see what it shows. See, we have 10 spaces, right? Very well. So that's all, guys. That's all for this video. And as I have mentioned, for my next video, we will be pending with regex extract and the function which I have mentioned, like to capitalize. You remember in my previous video, our operations will be, we have our input data as John Cena, but we need our output data as J as caps and C as caps, kind of name format we need. So we will be using few functions like split, concat, substring, length, all together in one single query in my next video. So for next video, we have two agenda. This objective, this is a simple use case, but very efficient use case to test your knowledge on this. And we have this, we regex p extract, this particular thing we have to work on. That's all, guys. Bye bye. Stay safe. Thank you.